I wonder what we can vacuum seal.
Let's talk about that.
Good Mythical Morning.
We are happy to announce that we have finally and officially moved into our new building.
New studio, new offices, it's nice.
Having just moved, we've gained some valuable experience that now we want to impart to you. And you know what? Luckily enough, we asked you.
Us?
You asked us questions, but it really isn't that coincidental because we asked you to ask us questions. Is this even really legitimate? I mean, think about it.
Of course it is.
We ask you to ask us things and then we give you answers?
Samantha
Whitman. It's the internet.
Samantha Whitman asks, I'm moving to Florida next month.
Ooh.
Help! How do I adjust?
Okay,
Man.
Great question, Samantha. You're moving to Florida. Now what we've done, and to help you prepare for your move to Florida, is we just looked at some news articles, did a little research, and we're just gonna go through some of the things that have been happening in Florida lately.
We didn't search for like bizarre news stories in Florida.
This is just everyday
normal news stories in Florida, and so it'll serve to inform you. First one, March 23rd, 2015, just a few weeks ago, Boca Raton, Florida. I've been there. They got pink hotels in Boca Raton, Florida.
Yeah. The best.
A woman smeared dog poop on her neighbor's face after the neighbor refused to pick up after her dog.
I do the same thing.
She's quoted in the article as saying, although she admitted to throw the feces, the article says, although she admitted to throw the feces at the elderly neighbor, she claims the neighbor rubbed the feces on her own face.
Oh, okay. Well, that makes it different.
Well, I threw it, but she caught
rubbed it
and rubbed it on her own face. So, Samantha, the takeaway is, after you move to Florida, do not confront your neighbors if their dog poops in your yard, unless you're willing to go all the way and pick it up and smear it in their face and be arrested for it.
Yeah. Right.
Just make an informed decision because you're gonna go all the way.
How about moving right along, Spring Hill, Florida. This is March 4th. A man generously took his neighbors to an NFL football game, Tampa Bay Buccaneers, go Bucks, and paid for everything.
Nice.
Using the credit card he'd stolen from them a few months earlier. He also paid $750 worth of legal expenses, but not his $29,000 bail after he was arrested.
Ooh.
And of course, as always, the neighbor was quoted as saying, he seemed like a really nice guy.
When he was buying me stuff with my credit card.
So generous.
That I didn't know he had for a few months.
Man, it was a good time. Samantha, here's the takeaway for you. When your neighbor buys you tickets to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, always ask to see your credit card in a form of ID.
November 7th, 2014 in DeLand, Florida, just after 7 p.m., Teresa Gregory called 911 with a horrific emergency.
Oh.
Her husband had been brutally attacked and the attacker had trapped both of them in their bedroom.
Heavy.
The attacker was their 4-year-old cat named Kush. I mean, I have a clip of the 911 audio.
Well, I got her out of the bedroom, but now she's in my living room and I can't get out. She's got us trapped in her bedroom.
Oh, man.
So Samantha,
I don't have a cat.
The answer here is, once you move to Florida, if you have a house cat, do you have a house cat? Oh, you do? Well, make sure that you have a second exit leading out of your bedroom.
Yeah, don't get trapped by your cat. How about this? February 24th, 2015 in Tavares, Florida. 24-year-old Benjamin Wilson was arrested for urinating on some books he had borrowed from his local library, totaling over $1,000 in damages.
What?
He was booked at the Lake County Jail on $2,500.
How did they know that he did it? Did he do it in the parking lot?
People saw him doing it.
Say, hey, these are a little late and a little wet. It's like, what?
I mean, I don't know.
What's his motive?
Maybe they did a urine test on him or something.
Were they on fire?
Maybe a DNA test, I don't know. Maybe I think they just saw him doing it, urinating on it. But the responding officer said Wilson had trouble making a complete thought. Really? Yeah, but he didn't have any trouble peeing on books.
Maybe you could speak better if you weren't currently peeing on library books.
Here's your application from this story, Samantha. Go with the ebook. Benjamin cannot get to your ebooks.
He can pee on your e-reader.
He can pee on your e-reader, but that's a once-in-a-lifetime thing. That's probably not gonna happen.
January 3rd, top of this year, 2015, Hillsborough River near the Tampa, Florida city. 66-year-old John Rodriguez was fishing when he managed to snap this picture of a great skunk ape. Now let's zoom in on this picture. He's quoted as saying, "I heard a squishing sound. I looked over and saw this thing walking through the water and crouched down in the duckweed. It did not look like a guy in a suit. It was definitely an animal. I took this picture and got out of there as fast as I could."
Link, that's really Bigfoot. Look at that picture.
That's definitely an animal. It is not a guy in a suit.
Is
He said it
indisputable.
himself.
Indisputable for all you doubters out
So
there.
Samantha, the good news is you can make friends with Bigfoot because A, he is real, and B, he is in the swamps outside of Tampa, Florida, in the Hillsborough River.
Go Bucks! Okay, question from Amber Bent. She says, I have a lot to move and a tiny car. What should I do?
The answer is vacuum seal everything. So it's time for us to answer the age-old question, will it vacuum seal? All right, first up, when you're moving, I always make sure to pack my marshmallows.
Yep.
And these things take up a lot of room.
Oh, they're so airy.
Open those for me. Let's just dump them in this vacuum seal bag here.
Nothing wrong with mixing your big ones with your little ones.
Mix them all together, and look at that. Look at that, there they are. Look at how much room that takes up. Let's see if we can-
Seal her up.
Seal it up here. Yeah, open the, and then I'll shut that afterward.
Yeah.
Go. Yeah, get it going. All right, take it off. Whoa, look at that. It's like you could just pick this up and just eat it like that. It's so,
I thought they would compress a little bit more. I mean, they did vacuum seal.
Yeah, they did. I mean, but not as much as I thought. That's
How
pretty,
about this?
That's a pretty cool
This is
pattern,
creative.
though. You could do a whole wall of these guys.
Scissors.
That's a good idea. And you should always vacuum seal your scissors in the open position.
Right, so you can cut your way out.
All right, so pull the, and then you gotta do that. And here we go.
Seal her up, Link.
Is it done? You ready? 3, 2, 1. All right, look at that. It's not going in. See if you can cut your way out whenever you
I
get
shouldn't put it right around the...
the valve.
I'm out.
This definitely vacuum seals. I'm saying yes because it gets itself out. You know, anything
look at that.
gets itself out.
And then you just got your scissors right there ready to use again. And they were packed up so nice and tight.
What about my mug of coffee, which is
Link?
full of mug?
It's full of mug. This
Full of
mug's
coffee.
full of mug. Let's see if it'll vacuum seal.
What are we using? This one? Now, this is gonna be a little bit interesting. I'm gonna put this right here in the middle.
How you gotta turn the whole thing around? Give me access to the port. Whoa!
Okay.
Ready.
All right,
Look at that. Vacuum sealed
Totally.
coffee. See if you can drink it.
Totally.
Hold on, look, hold on.
No. Look at that. No coffee's coming out.
Hold
Look at that.
Yeah,
That is awesome, guys. Look at that.
Here, I'll give you a little.
Look at that.
Let me give you a little drinking.
Oh, wait. Okay.
Suck the coffee right out of that thing.
That's good.
Moving is a breeze.
Moving is awesome. Shrink wrap it up. What do we have next? Do we have,
I'm gonna go with light bulbs. Because, sometimes
why carry your light bulbs in a bag like this? Look at how much
light
air
bulbs,
is in
they
this
take
bag.
up so much room.
So here, I'm gonna put the whole bag in, and then I'm gonna dump them out in there. It's like Christmas in a
Got
bag.
these light bulbs, don't know what to do with them. Got to seal her up.
All right, so we're putting that right there.
Open her. Open sesame.
Here we go. 3, 2, suck it. Oh yeah. 3,
Look,
2,
look.
1, seal. Oh, look at that, guys. Look at that.
And if that's not
pretty good.
small enough for you, you can always just...
Let them have it. Got to get more space. Space is at a premium. Look at that.
That's nice.
It still doesn't take up a lot of room.
It's gonna take a little bit of time to get the bulbs back to the initial condition, but
that's your problem.
It's not impossible.
It's not impossible. All right, and lastly, sometimes your best friend takes up a lot of room.
Oh, yeah, he does.
Like Henry.
Yeah.
Look at Henry. He's so happy. He wants to go on a trip to the new place.
Why is his name Henry?
Hey, Henry. Because that's what his name is.
Oh.
I just made it up. What do you want to call him?
Henry's great.
All right, let's get him in a bag here.
Let's get Henry in a bag. Now, Henry's gonna be confused when you're putting him in the bag. He's gonna think,
Just talk to him.
You have to just keep him calm. Henry,
all right, Henry.
Everything's gonna be okay.
Everything's fine, buddy.
Everything is gonna be just fine. Just you down in this
all
thing.
Right, Henry, get
and
your
we're gonna
feet in there.
seal you in there, Henry. Okay?
Okay, Henry, take a deep breath. All right, push his head, push his feet down. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Oop, let me get my hand.
Don't seal your hand in with Henry. He doesn't like that. He doesn't want that.
So that right there is, we've achieved a seal.
Yep.
And then,
all right, Henry.
I'm gonna put him right here.
Going to Squishy Town, Henry.
3, 2, 1, suck it. Yeah, Henry. All right, 3, 2, 1, seal.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that. He just stands there.
Henry has never fit so many places. And you can still cuddle him. He's not quite as forgiving, though.
But you know what? I don't think he'll ever forgive us. Look at how happy he looks, though. Look, Henry, you're so happy in there.
So,
will it vacuum seal?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Lots of things will. Good luck with your moves, peoples.
And good luck with ours, because we still have a lot of boxes.
Yeah, we do.
Thanks for liking and commenting on this video.
You know what time it is.
Hi, I'm Taz from Spokane, Washington. I'm on a KC-135, about to refuel a C-17. It's time to spin the wheel of mythicality.
Remember, if you can't get enough videos, well, there's more videos. In fact, Facebook exclusive videos on Facebook.com/RhettandLink.
Click through to Good Mythical Morning where we open your mail, including sampling these, this is suction dried.
Solid.
Suction dried? Bean curd dried bean skewers.
This is interesting.
Vacuum sealed, not suction
Freeze
dried.
frame. We landed on the wrong planet.
Their spoons are so small.
Their spoons are so small.
Their spoons are so small. That's my voice on this planet.